he's looking like he's having a good time as that fifth pick.
Yeah, I was hoping that they would go for Coddle actually, but the Witch Doctor works really well as well. I think just that recall would help Medusa split push a little bit more, since you have a very slow hero in Medusa.
Ooh, last grab is the PL here for TNC. I know we don't have too long, but based on the draft you see before you here, Will, is it going to be OG or TNC with game one?
I think TNC actually have a pretty decent draft, but I think OG are pretty comfortable with what they have, and I think the Faceless Void can make the difference here.
Just look for a couple of lucky spins on the Elder Titan. Okay, that's an early Maledict point. You do have the car still available, as Elder Titan will run up a little bit further. Fly stays on his back. There goes your cask. Elder Titan, he's still a very tanky hero, but the bounce back over, he'll drop down low, but the Malediction was not enough.
Okay, he got he didn't miss up.
Wait, Fly, he's not done. He is not done. He was coming over to the camp. He may just be here for a denial, but then ET lets the Spirit fly over! He gets the kill with just the Spirit! Oh no! All he wanted to do was farm.
And he's placed another Sentry Ward to block that camp, just to make sure that his movements are really inefficient. He's only level 2 at the moment.
Top lane, Moon already using Time Walk, very low on life. The Magic Missile will connect, and TNC, they're looking at claiming yet another kill. First one from ET, the second one goes the way of the Life Stealer. Elder Titan not in the greatest position. There's a lot of Shard Golems here for crit to get a continuous chain stun onto the Elder Titan. He just wants to stomp up, but it's not possible. The control is too much, and Medusa finds his own kill as well. Miracle with that double damage rune.
Sending the axe to the lane at the start of the
Bottom lane.
jungling.
Goodbye, Demon. Just behind that tier 2 tower, maybe it's not enough. Moon thought he had it, and now he's in way too deep. TNC, they wait for the call. Remember, they've still got a Culling Blade. This will guarantee the kill before the Time Walk up, but he goes into the tree lines. The stomp, perfectly read from the ET. Moon thought he had to get out of jail free car, but there's your Culling Blade. There's still 3 players killing off an over-aggressive Faceless Void under a tier 3 tower. The Live Stealer gets a solo kill on the Witch Doctor up on the top lane, securing it.
Yeah, I think it depends on how the first act split call goes. If you lose that fight, then I think you just have to split push.
Top lane, nice little trap being sent by Raven. He wants to loop in the back of Notel. An easy open wounds and rage up. And this Drow Ranger won't really stand a chance. He's also got infest damage. If he can't get Notel straight away, the gust will come, but the rage was protecting him. And that's a big kill. Lifestealer, he's now got 4 out of 7 kills of TNC. Almost 600 gold for that one kill. Up behind him where TNC will not be expecting it, but then Dire, they use the scan, they don't see anyone behind OG.
And with the scan, with lots of elimination, they have to be.
They send the PL. They send the PL in through the front, trying to bait the movement forward. Notel is going to be the primary objective. There's your jump in already with a follow-up stun. The Spirit for the stop. PL will find the kill. Stonegate to turn off the Medusa with Moon's control and that Death Sword. It reaches up to the Phantom Lander. He's got Doppelganger. This will buy a little bit of time to back out the tier 2 tower while Raven hunting the supports to the back line. He finds Fly raging up. You'll find that kill on the Witch Doctor with the Spirit down as well. Raven may just have enough space with a follow-up stomp to find a different target, but who does he want? You can ask Culling Blade behind the lines, so there's even more heroes going down for OG. Miracle starts his TP out, there's no more stuns, but you do have that blink plus call up right now for the axe. He blinks into the pit, same with the stomp, but they predicted wrong. See, they know the fight is coming. So they've moved up into the Radiant jungle, and in fact, they're moving over. You can 4-man smoke as OG, but it's going to be the bottom lane where Notel gets jumped up, called up, split it in half, and then Culling Blade down. But no, the gust, it pushes him back. Where's the stun? Where's the damage? Notel barely going to take a fall. OG smoke didn't wrap around TNC in time. They didn't find that small little floater as well for TNC.
Contest for Roche.
They're wrapping around. OG come down to Roshan. Moon's probably going to be the easiest target to start on.
How do TNC always have the upper hand position?
They just keep doing it every time. The Landslide is down. The jump from Max, they missed the timing. The stomp as well. The Stonegate turns off for Miracle. Flips this find in 2 different parts. Raven's the main one. They have to try and save him. The axe is ready to go back in again for another call. Raven needs to toggle his way through. He just can't do it. The damage is too much. The Death Ward from Fly keeping TNC out of the choke point of the stairs. And this will allow OG to move over to Roshan. A big fight for them. The fact they took it without Chronosphere as well.
Top tower has fallen.
As the last tower, TNC may get their wish, the ability to fight from inside their own base against OG. Where something could go right for them. We've got an Invis Cuckoo pick an Invis rune, then got a Lifestealer infested inside of him. Just hoping for one easy pick. They'll walk into the middle of OG, no detection, they just instantly jump on fly. They won't find that kill, but they do move up the crit. Stonegaze triggered by a miracle, and now in they come. The Chronosphere on the back lines, keeping the other tight. Now the Space Void does have the damage, especially when you get the call. Noom may be in a lot of trouble here, surrounded by 4 heroes. They get the stun back into the river. Cuckoo still keeps battling. He brought down Fly. OG are in trouble. Cuckoo can't double gang himself away from this one, but their axe, a blink double call. They got extra health. The swap back. They want Nurtal. They want that Drone Ranger gone. Now they can deal with the impenetrable miracle. No stuns. The call too far away for the axe. And there's 4-for-1 trade-off. You lose your PL, but that's a huge fight for TNC. Not even have to take it inside their own base. TNC keeps sitting underneath this observer ward. Moon has jumped into the pit. So TNC not really aware what's going on. That's why these PL Manta illusions are coming towards the pit. And this will scout out OG's maneuver. Yep, Nurtal starts attacking him. Roshan already down to 5.5k life. But TNC, they gotta put the pedal to the metal to get to that pit in time. 2k, almost 1k now. The Spirit comes in, look for the ET clap and stop, but it doesn't have any real effect. The Axe will jump in. They instantly explode. Moon moving to Nurtal. He'll get Hurricane Piked out. He still has the Aegis Immortal. Miracle inside the pit with the Stonegaze. Got more time to attack. PL can't do much when he gets gusted back for so long. Now Fly, he'll look towards Raven, trying to get rid of that Death Ward. The Spirit will help to do that. He can move on to the next target. Aegis Immortal has triggered. PL wants to keep fighting here as the fight still split up. Find the other Titan. It's Nurtal on the high ground, but Cuckoo right behind it. Nowhere to run. Too maneuverable. TNC, they've taken 4. And once again, they look for Miracle. Where's the stars? They don't exist.
Raven is just chopping to be support soon. The Lifestealer is such a good pick versus the Enchantress. And of course, being able to pick off Face's Void early on in the fight.
See Nurtal moving, even with the wave of terror, reveal his position, but you then just Hurricane Pike yourself away. And OG, they smoke up themselves, turn, drum charge. They want to find the opening now. Double obs it down for TNC. So with this axe in close, he'll break the smoke. A big call position, and he captures him. Nurtal and blind the back line. Nurtal, Hurricane Pike won't save a miracle. He translates the space here with a Chronosphere as well as the Stonegate. You've at least locked in 2, the splitter on the back line and Lifestealer. They've done the work here, TNC. With Cuckoo, they can go down, they can bring down Miracle, burn off all the mana, and there's nothing left. No buyback as well for this Medusa. They'll rip through the tier 1 and tier 2 tower, maybe even more. Cuckoo goes straight to the TP to mid lane. He wants to get that tier 2 tower as well there.
They're happy with this. Not terribly happy maybe losing a Ranger Axe, but turn of event that's happened in the last 30 seconds to a minute.
They're coming in. That Observer Ward, it caught a glimpse of the ET, and EU who just walks directly into the middle of OG. No way to survive that. The Axe can kill off the Face's Void while all that's been going on. And that actually opens up the mid lane. In fact, TNC can attack into the racks. OG need to come back. The TPs are starting up now. The Drone Ranger is the first one. Axe is waiting for a good opportunity. The Ranger of Lifestealer, the blink again, Nurtal. So quick on the reflexes. Fortification keeps the racks up and crit to the front lines. He'll get the movement speed thanks to the battle hunger. So Sam is away. Even with a Yule Scepter, Miracle behind Axe. Axe into the tree line. 1 second till Blink's back off cooldown. Then he can just jump down and he will into the river. But TNC again forcing a reaction out from OG that no one's been capable of bringing down Roshan for the last 10 minutes, maybe longer.
Well, Moon's dead for this fight. Will look like it'll be a 4-on-4.
VS is going to join him. Observer Ward, oh Demon, he plants the Obs Ward and then gets pushed back up the cliff while over on the other side of the river. Wishlock's dying so quickly in the axe, he gets the call. Again, Drone Ranger in a bad position, couldn't force himself out far enough, and then Raven pops back out. He actually keeps Axe alive until Miracle with a split shot. How much of a tank is he? Not enough. The Diffusal burning through all of the mana shield. And now TNC can safely take Roshan, while OG have 4 heroes in the grave.
And like if he infests in, he can't infest out. So they have to make sure that they drop the Lifestealer somehow while the Drow survives. I think dropping a Chrono on top of her with a Stone Gaze and a Stone Gaze to cover their whole entire team from coming in, and a Death Ward drop at the same time, maybe like the Enchantress with a Dragonlance, you know, poking at the Lifestealer from the outside. That's how they need to start the fight, but look at the way they're sieging. It's just Cuckoo out in front.
Yep, and he's dodging everything. He's got Mandra, he's got Doppelganger, so Kurt can't even throw an Impetus out. No-Tell now actually hitting him quite nicely with that Hurricane Pike, but like nice is nice, but it's not a kill, and Cuckoo just keeps the push going. Even if he dies multiple times, you basically got 3 PLs in this fight. You'll have him from his buyback and the Aegis, the Immortal, and the original. Miracle almost out of mana, and Cuckoo, he just takes the melee racks. There's no answer. OG has this TNC lineup, even Crypt missing attacks. That's a Demon Edge for No-Tail.
Yeah, he needs MKB. Medusa, yeah.
She could do exactly the same as well.
Well, they're not going to have enough time.
Here comes TNC in through the bottom lane. They send Cuckoo in first. This time he doesn't have an Aegis Immortal, but he does have a heart to help him with a push. He just jumps in. The Gust will be there. He's got to be careful. No extra life unless he wants to buy back and BT to the front lines.
Dude, he's not even
to be
scared.
acceptable.
He has Manta, he has Diffusal, he didn't even pop any of them. He's like, I know I'm gonna die. Just gonna wait for my heart to regen up. Just go back in. Here we got half on the range rack, just rinse and repeat.
No-Tail having to Gust on just illusions to push him back. And, well, Medusa turns on the Stone Gaze. Cuckoo is in fairly deep. They're trying to focus on his supports. Moon gonna Chrono on the front line. He only finds the other Titans that splinters all the damage. This Chrono does practically nothing. TNC have taken minimal damage. In fact, they've killed off Crit. They're looking for a dieback on him. The illusions just keep going to work. Cuckoo's created the space. The bottom rack will drop. Your Death going to kill off illusions. ET tanks it all. This should be the game right now. TNC, they are walked over. EG in game 1. A methodical, surgical killing of OG by TNC. The smiles on Demon, and rightly so. They played a superb game of Dota.
Yeah, they don't need to worry about the Drow Ranger. They often didn't ban it out in the group stage, and they have a lot of strategies prepared against Drow Ranger.
And you thought maybe OG would have more of a push because the ET also slipped through.